Welcome back to God's Blueprint. In our last chapter, Jacob had his mind blown by a supernatural vision of a stairway to heaven. Today, the wandering fugitive finally arrives at his destination in Haran. But if Jacob thought he was the ultimate con artist, he is about to meet his match. This is Genesis 29, a chapter of instant romance, hard labor, and a taste of his own medicine. Let's look at the blueprint. Jacob finishes his 400-mile journey and comes to a well in the eastern lands. While chatting with some local shepherds, he asks if they know his uncle, Laban. Right on cue, the shepherds point out Laban's daughter, Rachel, walking up with her father's sheep. The text says Rachel was beautiful in form and appearance, and Jacob is immediately smitten. In a massive display of chivalry, and probably a bit of showing off, Jacob rolls a massive stone away from the mouth of the well all by himself, waters her flock, and literally bursts into tears of joy. He stays with Laban's family for a month, helping out, before Laban asks what his wages should be. For staying long-term, Jacob makes a deal. "I will serve you 7 years for your younger daughter, Rachel." The text gives us one of the most romantic lines in literature. So Jacob serves 7 years to get Rachel. But they seemed like only a few days to him because of his love for her. After 7 long years of hard labor, the wedding day finally arrives. There's a massive feast, the wine is flowing, and in the dark of night, the bride is brought to Jacob's tent wearing a heavy bridal veil. The next morning, the sun comes up, Jacob looks over, and it's Leah, Rachel's older sister. Jacob explodes. He runs to Laban and shouts, "What have you done to me? I served you for Rachel. Why have you deceived me?" Look at the poetic justice here in the blueprint. Jacob, the younger brother who used to disguise in the dark to steal his older brother's blessing, has just been tricked in the dark by a man using a disguised older sister to steal 7 years of labor. Laban casually replies, "It's not our custom here to give the younger daughter before the firstborn." Jacob's past has officially caught up with him. Laban tells Jacob he can marry Rachel too, but only if he agrees to work another 7 years. Jacob agrees, and suddenly he finds himself in a complicated, tense polygamous marriage. The text states very bluntly, Jacob loved Rachel more than Leah. But watch how God responds to the pain in this household. Verse 31 says, "When the Lord saw that Leah was unloved, he enabled her to conceive. Rachel remains barren for now, but Leah gives birth to 4 sons back to back, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah." Pay close attention to the names she gives them. With the first 3, she keeps hoping, "Now my husband will love me." But by the 4th son, her focus shifts from her husband to her creator. She names him Judah, which means praise, saying, "This time I will praise the Lord." And here is the beautiful twist in God's blueprint. It wasn't Rachel, the beloved favorite, who would mother the kingly line. It was Leah, the unloved, rejected sister, who gave birth to Judah, the tribe that would eventually produce King David, and ultimately, King Jesus. Genesis 29 shows us a God who allows us to experience the consequences of our actions to shape our character, but who also deeply cares for the brokenhearted. He took Leah's pain and wove it directly into the redemption of the world. Thank you for joining us for this study on God's blueprint. If this look at Jacob's reality check and Leah's unexpected legacy helped you see God's hand in difficult family situations, hit that like button and subscribe. Next time, the sibling rivalry turns into a full-scale baby war in the tents. We'll see you in the next chapter as the story of faith continues to unfold. Before you go, here's today's question. Jacob spent years chasing after what he thought would make him happy, Rachel, while God was quietly using the unexpected and unloved path, Leah, to bring about the Messiah. Have you ever faced a situation where things didn't go according to your plan, only to realize later that God was using that exact disappointment to build build something much greater.